Ah yes, Minecraft, a sandbox game that lets you pillage people, and Hearts of Iron 4 that also coincidentally lets you pillage people, with extra steps. What if we combine these two games with Hoi4's grand strategy game, Diplomacy, Seeing Dead Casualties on War, and many more, as on Minecraft, endless possibilities and iconic characters through social media. Boom! We got Hearts of Minecraft with tons of lore. Forget whatever Microsoft is doing, this one is the true Minecraft strategy game. Anyways, introduction, this mod is a Hoi4 mod based on Minecraft iconic media references that I will show you in a second of this video. Not sponsored by the way, just want to review this cool mod from the game. This mod has many different references for your little Minecraft heart desires, like the Fallen Kingdom trilogy reference where he do the funny falling scene with the mobs attacking, really nostalgic. The PvP community nation with Dream Stands taking over the population, and Legacy of the Data War, which is from Technoplay, PewDiePie's Minecraft World, Jay Schlatt, Hermitcraft, Simon himself on Hypixel near the spawn, probably includes slavery, and many more. Even Urban is here. There are 7 major nations to play in this world, including the 2 ones below, like Imperia, where you focus to unite all your old territories. If you don't want to be a monarch Imperia, you can always pick the communist side of Imperia, the North Imperia Commune, which leads by Captain Marx. Yes, the man himself plays Minecraft, Fallen Kingdom, which their goal is to survive their inevitable doom. The Ominous Dawn, which are led by the Who revolt against the South players, and destined to expand through the north. Hades Hordes, which is another reference from the Fallen Kingdom trilogy. They will go through these abandoned portals and invade the overworld. Villager Union are controlled by another empire, which is destined to break free and start their Villager Republic. And lastly, the Southern Player Empire, which is the equivalent of the British Empire. During the end of World War II, since they're a declining empire, not going to include the 2 major nations since they're not that interesting. Since generic Hoi4 game units have their own unique soldier design, like Germany with their grey uniform, America with their green-like uniforms, the British and French helmets, and the Soviet Union's trench uniform in this game. In the early versions of the mod, they turned the textures to this. It includes many retextured units. For example, player-based nations, well, it's all players, villager as farmer units, and a lot more with villagers and monsters. Well, sadly no, monsters don't have retextured skin. That was just a straight lie. Not just the units got retextured, but the whole game also. Well, isn't that obvious? Anyways, flags get retextured, the landscape, terrains turn into Minecraft blocks, research trees turn into Minecraft items, except many. The console bear turn into a ooh slime, and many more. Like for villagers, you have a goal to become a villager republic. Monsters, well, you get to be a monster republic, and players, which is also the same as the 2 player republic. I don't really know what to say really. The gameplay is just like Hoi4, but Victoria 2 on crack. Since tanks, planes, and more industrial stuff don't exist yet, you need to painfully research them all. Yes, dimensions, the End and Nether exist in this game, as the Nether has existing nations such as the Hades Horde, whose goal to invade the overworld, some pigment clans, an empty land, and a Wither Island. The End unfortunately doesn't have any other nations, but ever wanna play as the Ender Dragon, you can wait for inevitable doom. Many major nations have unique focuses that has many content of your desires. Like for the Fallen Kingdom, we can make the king retire after we rescue him, or we just keep him in power. But since I like the Fallen Kingdom trilogy, Nudge save the king! Imperia with their communist versus monarchy focus trees, and many more. I won't spoil some since you should enjoy the mod yourself. It's free! Well, pretty much mods are free. Ah yes, the lore, the backbone of video games. The one that sparks immersion on games. Anyways, I won't be explaining the ones happening in the future, as the lore I'll be saying is why these Western empires seems to be collapsing. The only source I have is in the Steam Workshop and YouTube videos. So, way before the Western powers are broke and declining, they have pretty much claimed half the continent and started a great war, which all nations got involved. I don't know how much casualties and border changes, but the results are the current game of the map. Anyways, Imperia wants more influence but lacks the power because of debuffs, while the Communist Imperia wants to gain full independence and a revolution in Imperia. For the South Player Empire was founded back on 148, where they grow and expanded over time and repelled the pigmen, which is called the Nether War. But due to the inactivity of the portals, the Empire's influence is decreasing. And the Ominous Legion, they just got cheated by the players and villagers during the election for their freedom, so they set a revolution in the island. Since we tackled the lore of the West, now move on to the east of the map, like the Fallen Kingdom. Do I really need to explain it? Just watch the whole series by Captain Sparkles to learn the lore. I didn't mention the Hate Swords and Villager Unions since they're just buffers of the lore. Anyways, let's get back onto... Now I am not sure who to credit this mod, as I can only see one owner on this mod. Even the previous Minecraft mod works. Ace Adam Gaming is the owner of this mod. Don't know more sources since I'm a small-time YouTuber and I don't have many privileges and connections. Go donate to him if you want, he deserves it. Canonically, this mod should have only been Hearts of Minecraft Rise of the Legion, with the focus is to make the Hades Horde invade the overworld and the band of players shall defend it, or the pillagers invade the overworld and do the same thing, until it got replaced by a new version called the Hearts of Minecraft Curse of Heinrich, which is a reference from the King of Imperia Heinrich the First or Second. A sequel or a new update could be possible, but since this mod hasn't been updated to 1.12 Hoi 4, we might have problems. But in the end of the day, it's just a Hoi 4 mod that needs a little more polishing. Sorry if this video is not what you're expecting, but yeah, thanks for watching. I make content, so mind watching some. So anyways, bye.